Welcome back. Now, you've probably never seen my next guest before, but trust me, you're going to love him. He's a friar from Assisi, the home of St. Francis, but he recently recorded his first album in Abbey Road with the man who produced U2 and the Manic Street Preachers. He's on his way to becoming an international star. So tonight, singing Panis Angelicus, please welcome Friar Alessandro. Friar Alessandro. That was beautiful, Alessandro.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Down. I'm guessing the masses are pretty packed when you're singing. The robe is it's not a gimmick or anything. You are a real Franciscan friar.
Yeah,
from
I'm
Assisi,
a real Franciscan friar, yes.
But you have this other life now, really, as a singer, traveling around the world. And
yes, that's it's interesting because it's not in opposition. There is no something against my life. Because there is a difference between monks and friars. We are Franciscan friars, and in our charisma is there is to go around the world spreading the gospel, announcing the gospel with our talents. And so this is not against my vocation, but it realizes my vocation.
Okay, so this is it's a religious mission for you. But I'm imagining, right, that it's very different from the kind of life you might have as a friar otherwise. And would it not, the music industry and everything, do you worry that it would lead you into temptation?
Oh, what to say? Yeah, the temptations are everywhere, in every moment. Everything you do, you have temptations. And if you are in your home, if you go around walking, if you are in a stage, it's the same.
Okay,
the importance is the heart. This is the foundation of our soul.
Okay, but I suppose what I was thinking about specifically is that, if you don't mind me saying, you're a good-looking guy, and you sing very beautifully, and I presume that, you know, do you get female attention when you're around doing your concerts?
Yes, of course.
And everything? Yeah. Yeah.
Thank God.
So again, that is not against your mission either. It's okay.
This happened even before.
And yet, still, you chose to go into the friary and turn your back on you know, the idea of having a wife and family. It's a big decision to make, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a very big decision. But there is I don't know, it's something stronger than me. Is love. It's a calling of love. Because from the moment, since the moment I met Jesus, and Jesus told me, I would like that you are just for myself, for the mission, just to be a brother of everybody, just to be for the kingdom of the Lord.
Okay.
And so maybe for me, even for me, it was strange, because I wanted to have a family. I wanted to have my home, so something for me, my personal will. But I trusted in him. I trusted in Jesus, and now I'm happy.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
can see you really are. Yeah,
yeah.
You radiate it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And tell me, you didn't come from a religious family or anything. When did your faith come to you?
Yes, when I told my parents that I was going to become a friar, they were very hungry,
Really?
very angry. Sorry,
Yeah.
hungry.
Maybe both. They're Italian. They're probably always hungry.
Yes. They began to eat after being angry. No, yes. And so, because they were not believers. But after I went away, after I joined the order, after some months, they started to understand something. They felt inside of them the desire to know more deeply what was this mission. And so they discovered God. And
Wow,
my
really?
father now is becoming deacon.
Okay. So you.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, when the people speak about miracle, I have seen. I'm a witness of these miracles. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Now, the music. I'm wondering how you were discovered. Do the record companies send people along to Vespers and things like that to check out any of the monks or any of the
Maybe,
friars?
I don't know
or anything?
if they pray. But
how were you
maybe.
discovered?
I was singing in a very small concert, not so far from Perugia, and there were just 20-25 people. In the middle there was a teacher of singing, and she proposed me to have an audition with a manager, and I refused at the beginning because, well, no, it's not my life, it's not what I want. But she insisted for months and months, and she called me. I have organized everything, come to my home. Okay, I couldn't say no. So there was a manager from London, and was the manager of Mike Hedges, and was in contact with Decca Records. And at the end he told me, are you happy if I speak about you to Decca? Okay. And I thought for a choir, for participation in a choir. But I've done another audition with Decca, and they told me, we want to record a CD with you. I wanted to refuse, but I asked suggestions to my friends, because I really believe in friendship, to the friars and to my superiors. Mm-hmm. And everyone told me, this is a mission. Accept. And so I'm here.
So off you went to Abbey Road as well, like, which is so steeped in history and everything.
They
and
decided to record the first CD, the first album in Abbey Road. Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
Oh, it was a fantastic experience.
Yeah, very different to the life you were leading, I'd say. And there you are, recreating the famous Beatles.
A brown beetle.
Yes. and tell me, Alessandro, I know that that your brothers in the Friars are probably kind of above such base feelings. Do you think they're a little bit jealous of you and the life you have now?
Oh, maybe someone, but I don't think. Because because every time I stay in the friary, they are very happy. So tell us about your trips, your travels around. Well, the other countries, the people, and so it's an opportunity to share with them, and they're very happy. And when I am out of the friary, when I'm away, they do my jobs. And,
Oh wow!
They are not very.
And then you come back and tell them about all the nice places you've been while they were doing your jobs. Yeah. And listen, you've never been on a plane before you flew to London that time too.
Yes, today I've taken my 35th airplane in 2 years.
Wow.
Since 2 years.
So you're traveling around a lot now and bringing the message around.
Yeah.
By the way, can I ask you, are the Franciscans, are you very pleased about Pope Francis choosing the name Francis? Does it reflect well on you guys?
So, this is fantastic because when
it's the first time I've ever asked a fantastic question. It's true. And I only stumbled on it really.
I was here in Ireland when Pope Francis was elected as Pope. And so I was in Derry, and I was speechless, really. I was close to cry because I was very moved inside. And so all the friars, now we are very, very, very happy, very glad of this.
Brilliant. Did you like Benedict?
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah,
Benedict is like a grandfather.
Yeah, really,
yes, he's very humble.
Yeah,
he's very, very humble.
Yeah, okay.
I met him twice.
Did you? Yeah, really, yeah. And he was a nice man.
Yeah,
because, you know, in retrospect, now people kind of say, compared to Francis, that he...
Yes, but it's just because there are different personalities. Mm-hmm. But what is important, as I said before, is the heart. And we are called to see the heart, not just what appears.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's very good. Now, we should mention to people, you're around doing some concerts in Ireland. You don't get the money yourself. The money goes back into the Franciscan...
On my pocket, yes.
Yes. Is that a gold robe you're wearing? A gold... what is that? Not a habit, is it?
Yes, a habit. We call habit. Yes, we decided together. This was a problem when we wanted to sign the contract because I have a vow of poverty. And so what to do with money. And so we decided together to give all the money for missions, for charity and missions. And so now a lot of projects started last year, and now more projects are ready to start, thanks to this recording.
Okay.
Yes. In Africa, in Asia, South America.
Alessandro, I have to say it's been a beautiful experience talking to you. It really, really has. And I'm a man. I can imagine how women feel when they meet you. Anyway, listen, good luck with everything, and hopefully we'll see you again. Ladies and gentlemen, Friar Alessandro.
Thank you so much.
And you can see more of Friar Alessandro in the Franciscan Friary at Merchants Quay, Dublin, on Monday night, the 17th, and he'll also play in Cork and Galway, so you can go to thefranciscans.ie for details. What a fantastic guy. Now, a reminder of tonight's competition for you at home. We have €5,000 to give away tonight. Yes, £5 grand cash, no strings. Wouldn't that make a great St. Patrick's weekend to remember? So the cash